NASCAR racing has hit the jackpot this week. As we come to Las Vegas Motor Speedway, thoughts on this race?
The good thing about tracks like this is there's plenty of room out there to avoid accidents. I look for these guys to have a pretty clean run, and probably won't see the big one that we talk about at the other tracks.
Drivers, start your engines!
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Pokemon NASCAR series. Today we continue Season 25 at Las Vegas, Sin City, with the running of the Cobalt 400. On the pole today is the 88 of Amari Stoudemire Jr. Guess who's on the front row? James Richardson. He has been on fire these past couple races. He's won the last two, by the way. So he's looking to win for the third straight time. That would be something very rare. That would be a very rare achievement for any driver in the Pokemon NASCAR series. And Richardson hopes to win for the third straight race. All eyes will be on him as we're about to go green here in Las Vegas. Stoudemire Jr. does a great job at the lead. He gets it back. By the way, I just want to point out, John Arnott's been the only winner of Hedrick this season. So it's not been a great season for the Hedrick cars. They're hoping to change that. But for the Roush cars, it's been phenomenal as James Richardson's going to lead again. Richardson's been on fire as, like I said, he's won the past two races. He could go for a third win. There's Tord Larson, who was runner-up behind Richardson in the last race. He's hoping to finally get a win. He's been so close many times. He's had 4 finishes in the top 5. I think 5 finishes, I should say, in the top 3. Never been able to win so far. He's been so close. And now we'll see if he can... Oh, no! He's involved in the wreck with Stoudemire and Richardson. And Jay Jefferson will lead to the caution. Oh, I just jinxed it. Wow. Ow. There's so much for that, then. So much for Richardson getting 3 straight wins. That would have been something magical. I apologize for, all this because my mouse isn't responding again. It's becoming a pain. But anyway, look at this. Richardson, Stoudemire, and Larson involved. Aiden Milliken is hit. So is Nathan Hudson. Everybody trying to escape. Elijah Gordon is hit. Ooh, man, I think... Oh, Dylan Young is hit as well. That is a tough break for those 3 front row starters. Oh, wow. And what a way to start at Vegas. They gambled and they lost. And Jay Jefferson is now your leader. And we just got word Daniel Voiles is out with a header. Wow. Even bigger twists. And surprisingly, nobody retired from that wreck. Only Voiles retired, but he had blown up during the caution period. And he's out. So we're green again with 20 to go as Kermika Jansen sneaks her way to the front. She has still not won this season as a defending champion, and she's hoping to get back into the chase with a win here. Jared Lewis is second. There's Ryan Casey third, and John Arnott runs fourth. Arnott's been successful on the Western tracks. He has 1 win actually this season. Like I said, he's the only Hedrick car with a win so far. And he's looking to lead them again to victory. And the Ganassi cars have not had as much success. But Jared Lewis is trying to lead them to a victory. And John Andrews, he's been successful. I think he's a 2-time winner, so he's sure locked into the chase maybe. It's been a long time, so wow. Jared Lewis, though, is not a winner so far, and he is looking to change that. And Kermika Jazin is now third, and Morgan McPherson's fourth. Wow, Morgan has worked his way up to the front again. Oh, man, that was a close call there between him and Jazin. Oh boy, they're trying to get Jazin out of the way. John Arnott just pushes the 18 out of the way. Man, they've been gunning on the defending champion right now. They all want this title. They all do. They really want this championship. Jared Lewis, though, he really wants to win. Top three right now, bumper to bumper action. And Jared Lewis, still the leader, but here comes McPherson. Got it. Here comes Fitzwater. Fitzwater, again, already a winner this season, so if he gets another victory, he's a lock in the chase. And by the way, you don't even need to be in the top 35 in points in this series to lock a spot in the chase if you're a multi-race winner. So I don't have that rule in effect, for those of you wondering. So if you win no matter where you, when the chase begins, no matter where you are in points, 2 or more wins locks you in automatically into the chase no matter what. And McPherson has pulled away from the pack, but we have got lap traffic up ahead. The 10 of Elijah Gordon. We'll see if McPherson can hold on. Oh no, there's a wreck! Lewis and Fitzwater spin! And McPherson's going to take care of the 10 easily. Able to clear the 10, and they'll race back to the caution with McPherson in front. But Fitzwater and Jared Lewis got into a big crash, and their chances to win are gone. Let's see what happened as Fitzwater, little contact there with John Arnott, went back up on track and collects the 42. Anybody else involved? His teammate nearly got into his pal there, but Barretto able to escape. And what about the lap traffic? They did. They were able to get through as well. Still a tough break, though, for those two that were competing to win today. And they could have locked them in the chase. A couple drivers stayed out. Gabriel Wanderlei stayed out to take the race lead. The others went to pits. Less than 10 to go when we get back to the green. And Gabriel Wanderlei is going to lead with 8 laps to go. Will the one machine hold on to position number 1 by the end of the race? And Gordon's already off, so they have got a problem with the lap car. This is going to be fun. Pichu second, and third place is Nikki Maxwell. Maxwell looking to give Roush their second straight win. And by the way, nevertheless, she and Richardson share the same sponsor and even Carter and paint scheme. So that would be something weird. And Wanderlei hangs on. As you can see, Maxwell trying to sneak her way into the second position. And there's Igor Barretto. Barretto's up to the 4th place. These guys stayed out earlier, so we'll see if they could last. And Wanderlei has pulled away. Wanderlei pulls away. Caution! 6 to go. There's a caution. DJ Kirker and Morgan McPherson involved. So much for those guys winning. And right here is when McPherson got turned by the 14 Alex Ragow and then gets hit by DJ Kirker, and there's Matthew Mdev collected as well. Wow, McPherson was running 11th at the time of the crash, and his chance of getting a win today just went by the window. Little mix up there, but Wanderlei hangs on. We'll see if he can hold on. In the final 2 laps here in Vegas, we'll see if the one machine can win here in season 25 in Vegas. Here we go. These drivers are gonna give it all they got here in the final 2 laps in hopes to roll a jackpot. Wanderlei's ready. Here we go, 2 to go in Las Vegas. So far, so good for Wanderlei. Wait a minute, here comes Pichu. Pichu gonna go for the lead. Coming to the white flag, Maxwell behind the 55, out of gas, they won't make it. Wanderlei won't make it either. White flag comes out with 1 to go. I guess the pit strategy did not pay off at the end. Here comes the 41 Ryan Casey. Oh no, contact into the apron. Able to save it. What a save by the 41. One more chance for those 2. Not gonna get there. Will Casey make it? Down the final turn. He's going to make it, and Ryan Casey wins at Las Vegas. Ryan Casey out of nowhere takes the win in Vegas. And those guys trying to gamble and lost on out fuel strategy. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but Ryan Casey is now a winner this season. What a finish to the very end. And Casey is now a winner again. The second win for a Storthaus car this season. Cody Hagan was the other driver out of the team that got a win. So Casey is now a winner again here in Vegas. And here's how the rest of the field ran. Tough break for Wanderlei. Tried to win this race, but couldn't stretch the field long enough. They had one more lap, though. If that caution came out a lap later, I think they could have had enough fuel to finish. Wow, that's how close they could have been. But, nevertheless, though, Ryan Casey wins in Vegas, and we will see you at our next race, our last race before the World Tour and our west portion of the tour, Auto Club Speedway. That is going to be a fun race. Hope you'll join us. We will see you in Fontana.